Now there's Madeline. Hi, Madeline.
Hi.
Hey, hey.
We have Ashton here, and you know Ashton,
Mhm.
he's always in the Madrigal dinner.
Yeah.
And so I invited the Handbells. And then we have Jackson. And Jackson is an incoming member.
Oh, it's
So,
awesome.
and he's really got a pretty voice. Jackson, Madeline's been in this group 4 years. Do you have any
Oh,
questions for her while we're waiting?
not really.
You're going to love it. Now, who is LGL322DL?
I'm Maddie. Have you been doing the math work?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, for me, I like it how she records the lectures and uploads them.
Yeah.
So she has who's your math teacher?
Mrs.
Mrs.
Giordano.
Giordano.
Oh, that's good. Oh, hi, Nixon. How are you?
I'm good. How are
Hey,
you?
Nixon.
Hey,
Good.
dude.
Now, do you know we have Madeline here? Madeline's a senior. Ashton always works with our Madrigal dinner. And then we have Jackson. Jackson is a new member next year. And then Nixon is a new member next year. Now, Nixon, did you have any questions to ask either Madeline or myself?
Uh, Not really.
Because we'll help you. We're flexible, right, Madeline? Give him a
Yeah.
little pep talk being in King's Court. Whatever you want to say.
So when I first joined King's Court, my brother had already been in it for 2 years before I came in. And first semester is basically us doing our madrigal season where we sing songs from the Renaissance and Baroque periods. And second semester is where we bring in a little bit of show choir and jazz pieces and we start dancing. And it's also when we have our concert finals and our concert contest where we got fourth last year. And it's just a lot of fun. And with madrigal season, we dress up in authentic madrigal attire, which is just really, really cool. And the music is hard, but it is a lot of fun.
And
So
we're
yeah.
getting new concert choir and show choir
Hmm.
outfits this year.
Yeah.
In fact, the
Cool.
concert choir outfits came in. They're so pretty, but
Hmm.
we never got to wear them because they closed school right when they came in. Now, who
Yeah.
is this? Is this Josh?
Yes, ma'am.
How are you, Josh?
I'm doing pretty okay.
So, have you been busy?
I've been mostly doing my English and health homework and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Hi there. How are you?
Hi.
You want to tell everybody your name, Riley?
Yeah, I'm Riley. So, yeah.
And uh, she is an incoming member, and she's gonna. Josh, give her a little pep talk of why she's gonna love the choir.
Oh, it's just generally just a fun place to be. You get to meet a bunch of fun people and make a lot of good friends and a lot of good memories and stuff like that.
Josh has been in it 4 years. It doesn't seem possible. Where are you going to college, Josh?
Marion University.
Very good. That's where you wanted to go, wasn't it? Right
Uh,
nearby.
yes, ma'am.
Now, Riley, what have you been doing this summer? I mean, this
Um,
spring.
Ma'am,
well, I visited my
a
dad
Zoom
in
call.
Montana, and I just got back home, and now
Oh,
my cat keeps bothering me.
aw.
So yeah,
Well, it's so good to
thank
have you
you.
join us. And I
Thank
see
you.
Charlie. How are you, Charlie?
I am great. How are you, Miss Fletcher?
Great. Now, did you like the Zoom today?
Oh yeah, yeah.
It turned out great. It's really fun. Now, we got some new members here. We got Nixon,
I had
Woo!
seen,
and
yeah,
we
I
got,
had seen Magister Egatorki.
yes. Hi, Ed. Hi, how are you, Ben?
Doing very good, just like as always.
Yes, and I'm glad you're always so positive. And let's see. I'm trying to get this in gallery view. How are you? Miss McGannon's back. How are ya?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. And we've got Joseph. Now, Joseph is a new member, but I think we already know him because he was in our Madrigal dinner. And also, he's going to help us out with side by side. And
Joseph.
yay.
Yay!
And we've got a lot of cats tonight. 2 cats already. Will they fight? Will they get in a cat fight?
Ha,
Know about it.
Now we have
Where's
Luca.
my cat?
Luca, can you hear us?
Yep.
Luca is a new member, and he's been in our side by side. And then we have Carrie. Carrie, can you hear us? It's so good to
Anna.
see you. Are you doing okay, Carrie?
Yeah.
Great.
Yes, Kiri.
And we have Luis. We got our seniors. How are you? Luis, I saw you a little earlier. How are you doing?
It's going well.
You going to get everything together for graduation?
I'm hoping so too.
Okay. And then we got Sam.
Hi,
How are
Miss
you,
Click.
Sam? It's so good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Are you taking AP tests?
Yeah, I just took my last one today. I took AP Literature and AP Euro yesterday, and I took AP Physics today. So.
Oh, Ben took that too. How was that physics test?
Not too hard.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty easy.
Do you think the AP tests are easier this year?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've heard people say that too because they have to make them where you can use the notes. And there's Anna.
Yeah.
Anna's an incoming member. I invited the incoming members so they could kind of get an idea what they're in for and how cool it is. And so, how are you doing, Anna?
Doing okay. How are you?
Oh, I'm great. And we've got John. John, you want to
Yes,
say?
John Hannon.
Hey, I will say Anna was in Handbells this year.
Yes, she was in Handbells too. John, what have you been doing? Are you in AP
I've
tests?
Oh no, I'm not. I've just been laying around. Yeah, that's kind of it.
Crying.
Oh. Well, don't cry. It's okay.
I won't cry. I don't cry. Sam made that up. He's always
Okay.
lying. I don't get it.
Nixon's gonna
No,
practice
I've been
his
crying.
guitar while
I've
we're
been
sitting.
crying.
Hey, Nixon, what level of guitar are you? Because I want to pick a song for you to play next year.
I'd say like campfire, like side,
Okay.
like between like rocker and campfire
Okay.
songs, like.
That'll be perfect. How are you, Miss Yuha?
I've
Yes,
been
you are.
Good. Are you
you?
taking AP tests too?
Yeah, I'm taking 2 tomorrow.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm sure glad you could join us that you're not studying all night tonight. And we have Aaron. How are you doing, Aaron?
I'm good.
Good. Have you been taking any AP tests?
No.
No. Okay, who is Steve's iPhone? What student is that?
Do you not know Steve, Miss Click? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know Steve either. So.
Steve's iPhone, if you would identify who is that?
I'm Jack Ferguson's dad.
Oh, it's so good to see you. So is Jack listening in?
He will be in a second. He's
Okay.
in the shower.
Oh, that was so nice. He would take a shower for our party so that he smells all good and fresh. Hey, Gwyneth, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Oh, I am so happy because I get to see all of you. I get to see our new members. I get to see our old members. I get to see our seniors. I get to see our student teacher. It's our lucky day. Okay, now we have Justin. Hey, Justin.
Hello.
Hey,
How are
Justin.
you doing?
I'm decent.
Okay, very good. And then we have Mrs. Frost is Robert's iPad. If you don't know who Mrs. Frost is, she volunteers and helps us.
She's
does
the best.
Yay, Mrs. Frost.
Everybody say hi to Mrs. Frost.
Hi,
Hi,
Mrs.
Mrs.
Frost.
Hi, Miss Frost.
Miss Frosty.
Can you say hi back to us?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
we hear you
Hi.
loud and
Hi,
clear.
Mrs. Frost.
Hello.
We appreciate you, and we appreciate our student teacher. And Amia is a new person coming in. How are you, Miss Amia?
I'm good. How are you?
Great. Good to see you and hear you. Now we got another screen here. Let's see who's on the other screen. Jeremiah. Hey, Jeremiah.
Good day.
How are ya? You want to identify yourself so they know who you are by your last name?
Oh.
This Jeremiah. Everybody knows the famous Jeremiah Ford.
Yes.
I'm not.
Flounder.
Yes.
Hi, Jeremiah.
And
What's
so
up, Jeremiah?
I'm already thinking of a really high tenor solo for Jeremiah next season. So we're going to find one for him. Now let's see. We have Sarah. How are you, Sarah?
Hi.
Say something to us.
Hi.
Oh, okay. Are you having a good day?
Sure, yeah.
Great.
How about you?
Oh, it's great, especially anytime I can be with King's Court. I'm happy.
Yay.
Okay, Eve, do you have anything to say here tonight?
No, but hi.
Hi. Do you all
Your
have paper
co-president,
plate
ladies and
awards?
gentlemen.
Yeah, I have it in my mind.
Oh, okay. There's
Yeah, it's
Emily. How are you doing, Emily?
I'm doing good. You?
Good. Long time no see.
Yep.
And you're doing great. And then we have Zoe. I saw Zoe earlier. You want to say hi to the group?
Amanda.
Zoe's gonna unmute and say hey. Make sure you mute unless it's your turn. Zoe.
Hi.
Hi there. I know I saw you earlier, but I'm glad to see you again. And Karen. What have you been doing, Karen?
A lot of relaxing and practicing.
Oh, good. I'm glad you're practicing. I hope you're doing your choir homework. And there is the long lost Amanda. Amanda, where you been? Oh, she's looking at her watch. Can you say hi, Amanda?
I'm so scared.
Hi. And then we got Blair. I saw Blair earlier. You want to say hey to the group?
Hi, guys.
All right. And we got Diego. Give out a hey.
Hello.
And Rossi. You want to say hello to the group? Unmute.
Hi.
And then Aiden.
Hi.
Good to see you. How was your AP test?
It was okay. I'm not sure how it went, to be honest, but yep.
And we got Ruth. You want to give out a hey, Ruth?
Hi.
Good to see you. And then we have Michaela. I saw Michaela. You might know her brother, Alex. Is your brother going to grace us with his presence?
I think he was planning on it. I don't know. He's trying to access it right now.
Okay. He'll have to go in a different room than you because we'll get feedback. Make sure he goes in like his basement or something. Hey, Ty, how are ya? Ty, you're on here twice. Can you say hi? All right. He says probably not. Okay, well, we know you're here. Yeah, that's good. Typed each other. Luis, how are ya?
Good. I just woke up from a nap.
Oh, you're sleeping the
Sounds
day away.
fantastic.
Yep.
Well, you should be well rested. And how are you, Tamara? You're getting along okay? And we have Emmanuel Alexander. I saw him today. He usually doesn't want to say much. Can you say hi to us?
Hi, Miss Clark.
Yay! He said something. And Ritesh?
Hi.
Okay, I like to just check on everybody. And then the parrot is Logan. And Logan's one of our new members.
Hi.
Another awesome singer. Hi, Logan. Thanks for coming. Now, who is the iPad? It just says iPad. Okay, I'm not sure who that is, but we'll find out later. Somebody, Kat.
Sorry, I couldn't find the unmute button.
That's okay. How are you doing?
I'm good. I may or may not be doing my paper plate awards last minute, but that's fine.
Oh, okay. Well, see if you can make up one. Laura Schilling, how are you doing?
Wait a minute. Was I supposed to make paper plate awards?
Oh,
I'm
Ben.
doing
Oh my
good.
goodness.
Oh, good. Good to see you. Have you had?
I'll just come up with something as I see, off the top of my head.
Okay.
Another tradition, I see.
I cannot see through this, by the way.
Okay. Now tell me, Laura, are y'all ready for college?
Yeah, basically.
Good. And then Amira. Hey, Amira.
Hi.
Put it up here, but you can
Yeah.
start going because you end up
And we
losing.
have a third sheet. Okay, a third page.
What's going on?
Okay, so Victoria, how's it going?
Hey, Miss Click, how are you?
Oh, great. And have you had a lot of tests and things?
A few, but not that bad actually.
Oh, good. And then we have Noah. Noah was a participant in our Madrigal dinner. He's the one that played the piano. How are you, Noah?
Hello, I'm good, thanks.
Did you have a AP test today?
Not today. I have one a week from now.
Oh, okay.
It's WAP.
Oh gosh, I think a lot of you have that. So Ty is incognito. Now, who haven't I said hi to?
Mrs. Click,
Yes.
Alex isn't working, so me and him are sharing.
Oh,
the
okay.
thing.
Well, don't get in a fight. All right. Is that Anicia?
Yeah,
How are you, Miss Anicia?
I'm good.
Wonderful. Well, is there anybody I haven't said hello to? And oh, Alyssa.
I was about to say, ma'am.
Well, I'm trying to see 3 screens. How are you doing since today?
I am fantastic. I napped immediately after the last Zoom call, and I woke up and I'm feeling good.
Oh, good. So you can be up all night. Well, we have quite an agenda tonight.
Wait, Miss Click, you didn't say me.
Well, who is me?
Lucy.
Lucy. Okay, there you are. You just popped up. How are you doing, Lucy?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Oh, good. I've just had a great day because I've been with a lot of students today. Now I'm going to take a picture. Everybody smile. I'm taking a picture of each page. Try to get in the picture. 1. Here's 2. Oh my gosh, you guys are terrifying. 3. Oh, fantastic. Well,
So mean.
no, I got to throw a little shade. But just wait till next Thursday when I do my wrap. Make sure you come.
Oh,
Make sure you come Thursday at 3. Okay, so what we're going to do is first of all, we're going to hear from the seniors. And so what I have, I'm going to share my screen. Okay, now let's see here. Well, that's not what I want to share, but we'll get it. Can you see where it says King's Court end of year celebration? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yay!
Can't see anything, but that doesn't matter.
Okay, so
Actually, I can see it. Yeah.
all right, so what we're going to do is kind of go through and I want to hear from the seniors a great memory of the year, or if you have advice for a new member or something to encourage them, because it's always kind of scary to go into a new group. And so I'm going to play through the slides. Now I do have a couple of things. First of all, all the seniors, I sent you a gift. I don't know if you can see it, but this is going to be a year to remember, 2020. So it's a special calendar I made. So if you want to, you'll be receiving that in the mail. And then also those things that I publicized in the calendar as pictures of you. And of course, 3 of our seniors won awards for the Hope Performing Arts Department. Carrie, Kat and Madeline, and we're proud of them, but we're proud of all our seniors.
Yay.
And because any of you could have been award winner. And then we had an essay contest, and Kat is our winner of our essay scholarship. So she will be receiving a check. And then you can see a little bit of her essay.
I didn't know I was competing in that, but that's cool.
Yes, when you sent in that nice letter. So now we're going to go to, is Destiny here? I don't think so. But Destiny, this was her first year in King's Court, and she embraced every part of it. And she did a great job. And her memory, let's see if she put her favorite memory was the Madrigal dinner. It was so much fun. I wish I could do it another year. And her advice was enjoy your time in King's Court. It is a once in a lifetime journey you will never forget. Okay, and then there's some pictures of Destiny. And now we have Amanda, and Amanda can speak for herself. Amanda, what's your greatest memory of King's Court?
My favorite memory was probably the Michael Feinstein concert. That was really fun. That was the year before I joined King's Court, but I really liked it because it was the first time I got to be a part of the whole group, and I got to meet a lot of people.
Do you have any advice or encouragement for incoming members?
Make sure that you work your hardest and trust the madness. Sometimes things might seem a little weird, but you just gotta trust that it's gonna work.
Yep. All right. Very good. And I've just been so excited and enjoyed having you so much. Okay, next, Madeline. You can see a little bit about Madeline. So she's going to share favorite memory and any encouragement.
One of my favorite memories was going to a state competition last year, and we earned fourth. And I've been at state qualifications for 3 out of my 4 years. We didn't make it my sophomore year, but we went to state the other years. And every year you just have such amazing songs to perform. And I also really loved going to district and doing madrigal dinners, but doing district solos and state solos were just so much fun. And if I was going to have any advice for anybody joining King's Court, is don't be nervous and just have fun. The members are so embracing and they're just so amazing.
All right. And of course, Madeline, we loved having you, and we'll look forward to hearing you sing at Butler. Next, we have Luis Marcos Jerez, tenor.
Oh, hi guys. Unfortunately, I couldn't say anything because I'm a bit speechless, to be honest.
Oh, you're a little overcome. What was your favorite memory, Luis? You've been in King's Court 4 years.
My first memory was when I figured out that I would joined the King's Court, and then I thought people were like the highest class I've ever been to this class, and I just met some cool people who are supporting and understanding and what you going through with each other. And my second memory is that when I joined the All-State, it was like the most magical thing that ever happened into my life.
Yes, a lot of the King's Court do Indiana All-State, which is a really big opportunity because you get to sing with people all over the state. Well,
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Yes, I've loved having you, Luis.
Mm-hmm.
We have so many awesome seniors. All right, Miss Kat.
Hi. So I guess my favorite memory is probably, okay, I have a lot of memories from King's Court. I have a couple of things. The first one was my very first time ever performing with King's Court. It was actually my sophomore year. Miss Click asked me to stand in because there were people that were missing from the side-by-side performance, and I was in accents that year, but she asked me to help out and stand in for a couple of people in the side-by-side performance, and that was a lot of fun because I just like my first experience with King's Court, and I really enjoyed it. And then obviously my other favorite memory is getting fourth in the state last year. That was amazing.
Well,
It's
go
just
ahead.
such a rush.
Yes, it's too bad we didn't get to defend our final position or even try to win, but that's life. We would have done it.
Yeah.
Okay, I've loved having you and Luis Ortez.
All right. So I guess my favorite memory of the past 4 years that I've been here is going to my first Ren Fair because I like really got to see what King's Court was about, and it was so much fun. Also, I met my best friend there, Josh. So yeah, that's cool.
And you'll be best friends for life. The thing about,
I mean, I hope so.
yeah, the thing about our choir, we're like a family. And that's what everyone always says. And so you're always part of my family. So I'm expecting all my seniors to come back. All
I
right.
will. Don't worry.
Next, Josh.
If I had to choose my favorite memory of the past 4 years would probably be my first year at Allstate because there was a moment where we were all on break and all this like everyone there started singing one of our songs, and it just was like this moment that gave everyone in there goosebumps, and it was just really amazing. And apparently we made the director cry with how beautiful it was. So yeah, that was really fun.
Well, Allstate, that's an awesome experience. And Josh, you'll be nearby, so you'll have to be sure and come back and help our bases.
Of course.
All of you will. Miss Laura.
Okay, so my favorite King's Court memory has got to be when we went to Medieval Times in Chicago because, oh my gosh, that was amazing. That was so cool. I loved every single bit of it because I'm a big nerd for that type of stuff. And for advice, I think just be confident in yourself and try anything that you want to, like solos, because just like be confident, you know?
Well, we enjoyed having you. And do you wish you would have got in sooner instead of waiting till your senior year?
Absolutely. 100%. Yes. I wish I had been here sooner.
But it was great having you for your senior year. And you'll be close by. You can come visit too. Alex, did you get on okay?
I did. I had to hitch a ride into my sister's phone because mine hasn't been working right.
So tell us, you've been in King's Court 4 years. Tell us your favorite memory and what advice you'd have to our new members.
Either freshman year madrigal dinner or getting fourth in state. It's hard to choose between them for favorite memory. And advice, don't get overwhelmed. We're big, we're loud, we're fun. Don't get scared by it. It's not that bad. My sister's here next to me freaking out.
That's so cute, Alex. Yes, his sister's gonna be in King's Court this year, but you got Big Brother. All right. Last but not least is Kiri.
One of my favorite memories from King's Court is either Medieval Times from this year, because that was one of the longest days of my life, but it was really, really fun, and I got to get closer with specifically Hannah Smith, Kat, and Karen and Laura. Getting fourth in state and being able to represent you guys, that was really cool with Eve. And that or Alto sleepovers from last year. Those were really fun.
Very good. Now, Carrie, you'll be at Ball State, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You'll have to come back and visit too.
Yeah, I was planning on it.
Well, all our seniors, I'm going to invite you all back next spring for our side-by-side concert, since you didn't get to do the one this year. So you're going to be our side-by-side guests. So just keep that in mind, and I'll send you the music and all that. And you all have been wonderful, and you just have to keep supporting us, just like our alumni come back. Now we have another senior, Miss McGannon. Let's Miss McGannon is our student teacher, and she wasn't with us very long. But do you have a little something to say, Miss McGannon?
I guess I'll just say thank you guys for a really great half the semester, even though I only got to see you for about 2 weeks. I've been behind the scenes the whole time. So keep singing. You guys are doing great. Great job.
Thank you, and she is a big help in the e-learning. Now, the next thing we have is our year in review. And this video, I'd like to thank Justin and his family for helping edit it. But you know, we got to do a lot of things, even though our year was short. We went to Medieval Times in Chicago. We went to see Hamilton in Chicago. We sang for a Pacer game, and we did a lot of other things. So this little video is going to kind of recap the year. So we hope you enjoy. Let's see here. Keep your fingers crossed. Can you see it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you hear it?
You guys really killed it this year.
Yes.
Can you still hear it?
Yes.
Great. There's when we sang in Channel 13.
Waffle.
My voice always hurt in the song for some reason. I always need your water.
This is the only time we performed Waters of Babylon.
That's right.
Like waters of Babylon, there we sat down. Yea, we wept when the theme of Zion.
I'm really gonna cry.
And what is the battle? There we sat down. Yea, we wept, and the deep sighed.
What would I eat? But I'll make you some.
Well, I would say that's a really good job the first time performing it. Now, then, that was our last performance at school. And this tells what happens next. And here we are practicing for our side by side. And a lot of you came to our Zoom classes.
May there always be work for your hands to do. May your purse always hold a coin or two. May the sun always shine on your window pane.
May a rainbow be certain to follow each ray.
May you have enough happiness to keep you sweet, enough sorrow to keep you human,
Enough hope to keep you happy.
enough success to keep you eager, enough
I'm
friends,
busy.
and enough determination to make each day better than yesterday.
And I will send that video to you because I know that that's something that you'll want to keep your entire life. Now, though the singing doesn't end there, a lot of us did what you would call a virtual choir. So I have the video of our virtual choir. Let's see here. Let's back it up. And here is the debut of when you recorded at home, and then we put it all together. Everybody who sent in a recording. And here we go.
Yes, rock-a-my, yes, rock-a-my soul. Rock-a-my, yes, rock-a-my, yes, rock-a-my, rock-a-my, rock-a-my soul. Lordy, rock-a-my, rock-a-my, rock-a-my soul. Lordy, rock-a-my, rock-a-my, rock-a-my soul. My soul, my soul, my soul, my soul, my soul, my soul. Rock my soul in the bosom, Lord, just a rock, rock me in the bosom of Abraham. Rock my soul in the bosom, yes, Lord, you rock, won't you rock my soul? Rock my soul in the bosom, Lord, just a rock, rock me in the bosom of Abraham. Rock my soul in the bosom, yes, Lord, you rock, won't you rock my soul? Rockin', keep a rockin' my soul. Yes, rock, keep a rockin' my soul. Rockin', keep a rockin' my soul. Hallelujah, rock, keep a rockin' my soul. Well, rich man died, yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, Lord. And when he died, he found a home in the pits of hell. Yes, he did. Rockin' my soul in the bosom, Lord, just a rock, rock me in the bosom of Abraham. Rockin' my soul in the bosom, yes, Lord, you rock, won't you rock my soul? Well, Paul and Lazarus, yes, Lord, you are Lord, yes, Lord. But when he found a home with the Lord on high, yes, he did. Rockin' my soul in the bosom, Lord, just a rock, rock me in the bosom of Abraham. Rockin' my soul in the bosom, yes, Lord, you rock, won't you rock my soul? Rock me, Lord, you rock me, Lord, 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 yes, rock, won't you rock my soul? Won't you rock me, keep rock me, see, rock me, keep rock me, see, rock me, keep rock me, see, rock me, keep rock me, see. Oh, won't you rock and you rock, Lord, you rock my soul, my soul. Won't you rock and you rock, Lord, you rock my soul, my soul.
So, how did you like that?
John said he was gonna do bad and then he didn't, so I'm a little disappointed.
John Solar was like fire.
Be honest, he was so good. Like,
myself for
oh
not
my gosh.
missing time.
I thought, really, that's the first time I've ever had a choir record all their parts separately and put it together in a virtual choir, and I think it turned out pretty good considering.
You guys did connect that
That was
soul,
good.
and I was a little disappointed about that, but
What were you disappointed about?
Oh, just the soul where we're supposed to like jump down the
Oh,
note.
yes, that's a little hard.
Okay.
A couple little notes, but you know what? You were doing it at home. Okay, so now we never got to perform our queen except at the Julian Center. So I'm going to give you a chance now if you want to get up and dance your little hearts out or sing with it, whatever you want to do. Let's see if I can put this on. Oh dear. Here we go.
Big yikes.
Queen. And if you know our new members, if you know Queen, you just sing right along.
I remember.
Over the place, we will rock you. We will rock you.
My Wi-Fi is really bad right now.
You look at the video.
I can't really like hear it well.
Put on your face, your big disgrace. Signs all over the place. We will rock you. We will rock you. We will rock you.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, that was the day we basically learned it.
Boom, boom, boom. Another one bites the dust. And another.
Another one bites dust. Boom.
One gone and another one.
And get you too. Another one bites the dust. Damn. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. We are the champions, my friend. Boom, 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 boom. We'll keep on fighting till the end. Boom, 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 boom. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world. Galileo Figaro Magnifico. Will you let me go? Bismillah. No. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Magnifico.
Mamma mia, let me go.
As the devil.
All right, and that I think it cut off after that. But I heard some people singing along and having some fun. Now let's see. Next slide. Oh, officers. So I want to recognize the officers. We had Kiri and Eve and Diego as our co-presidents, and we had Vice President John, Dance Captain Alyssa.
Yay, everybody.
Yuha was the assistant. Whoops. And then Amanda Amos, Ben Egger Tork, and Ritesh and Kat were our section leaders. And we were planning to have paper play. We haven't tried to leave you out, but we just wanted to give you a little idea of what we've been up to this year. Do any new members have any questions for anybody in the group? Or any of our visitors have any comments? This is your chance.
No.
You can
Yes,
unmute.
I do.
Yes, Ashton.
I would just like to give a shout out to the Handbells Ensemble because honestly, I feel like we did a really good job this year. And having two of us yet again go to State ISMA.
Yes, to all state. That is awesome. I'm so glad because several of you here we're in the Handbell Ensemble. So we have quite a few.
Yeah, and please come to us.
Yes.
We need you guys.
We have fun. Anyone else have a question? This is your chance, new or prospective members, or if you want to shout out to somebody, or if you want to ask anyone anything.
What's the hardest part about Kingsport?
Okay, is that Anna?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go for it. A senior.
What is the hardest part about Kingsport?
Competition click.
Oh.
What does that mean?
Competition
absolutely
season,
the
this
truth.
click becomes
Oh,
game face. The game face goes on and does not come off.
Oh, you guys
Ever.
didn't get to experience that this year.
Concert
Oh well,
is
we were
better
getting
than
it.
just
Matthias too.
It's all good. Okay, anybody else? Any other senior have a thing to throw in there?
Bruce and Matthias.
Yeah. Every year, just adjusting. I mean, you'll meet people through wherever throughout the school, but just every year you start new members and new songs, and it can be hard adjusting, especially if you've made like friends with upperclassmen and then they graduate, but then you have a whole new group of friends that you get to meet and everything. And the music can also be really challenging, but as long as you stay dedicated and hardworking and just have fun as well, it'll just be awesome.
All right. Very good question, Miss Anna. Anybody else have a question? Do we have a kitty cat with a question? She just saying hi. All right. Well, now we are going to elect our officers for next year. And so I'm going to turn over to Miss McGannon. We have king, queen, and co-presidents. Those are the ones that we elect. And then after that, it's appointed, or the people who are interested go talk to the officers. So we're going to turn over to Miss McGannon. Miss McGannon.
So for co-president, we have Alyssa and Ben. And then for vice president, we have Eve. And then your king and queen will be Diego and Karen.
Very good. Now, what I'd like to do before we say goodbye, I know this has been a long evening, but it's been awesome. And you'll want to come back at 3 if you can next Thursday, because I'll be doing my wrap and we'll be having some fun. But I'd like we can't really get in a circle, but something that we do is we get in a circle, and anybody that wants to say some little inspirational thing, if we could do that. So Miss McGannon, is there a way they can raise their hand, or a way that you can see if somebody wants to speak?
There's reactions at the bottom.
Okay, so you can either raise your hand physically. I'm going to look at screen 1 and 2. If Miss McGannon, if you look at screen 3.
And there's a raise hand function with participants.
Okay, Miss Karen, I see Karen's hand. Or Miss Emily, I'm sorry. Miss Emily, go for it.
I would just say that music has been something I absolutely loved. I've grown to love it ever since I was in elementary school, and it's been something that's been really precious to me. And I feel like without it, I wouldn't be who I am today. And so I feel like next year, this year obviously we've had rough time during quarantine because of everything that's been happening. But I think that next year is going to be a fantastic year, and I cannot wait to meet all of you new guys, because I'm excited to see what potential you guys have and just see the family that we have grown to become together.
And I do expect anyone who's not in the group next year, as far as some of you I know are doing counterpoints. You can't do both because they meet at the same time. And also some of you are graduating, but I hope that you'll come back and always be part of our family and come and see me. And if you ever need anything, we are here for you. We are totally here for you. Okay, who else would like to give a shout out? That was beautiful. Emily, you are always inspirational. Anybody?
Can I go? Because I can't wave.
Okay, go.
Okay, I just want to say, I said this last year at the end of the year when we had our little get together, and people might think I'm a little silly for saying it, but
being in King's Court really has changed my life. I've met so many people here that I don't think I'm ever going to stop interacting with and seeing in my life. And there's just been so many things that have happened to me, and I'm like a completely different person than I was before I was in King's Court now. And it's absolutely because I managed to be in this group. And I'm just so grateful for all of you for helping me have that experience. And it's just been a really great time. And I'm so happy that I got to work with all of you guys and everyone last year. And even the folks 2 years ago who I only got to work with for a little bit of side by side, that was still great. And I'm so grateful that I've had the experience to be in this choir. And I'm going to miss all of you guys, but I'm going to come back sometimes. So
She's going to come back and
don't
make
think
sure
you get
my
away from me
rhythm.
that easily.
All right. I see Josh has his hand up, it looks like.
I just wanted to say I'm really grateful for everything Miss Click has done for me and the choir as a whole, and just like these past 4 years have probably been the best of my life, and I would not trade them for a single thing. And it's just like been fun, a really fun ride, I guess. And I give and just good luck to all the new members and people returning next year, and I hope that your experience is as fun as mine was.
Oh, we got some more hands, Kiri.
So I'm another 4-year quarter, and because of the new things, those aren't going to be a thing anymore because we're not letting in freshmen anymore. But I just wanted to say to the people who are coming in to just have fun with it, and you'll let them. These people will become some of the closest people in your life, and I'm really grateful for all the people that I'm close to, and I'm going to come back because I miss you guys. And if you didn't see me earlier, I was sobbing because during the year thing because I hadn't really internalized the fact that I won't even have a proper send off with you guys besides this one, and I never got like an actual last performance. And I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm really gonna miss you guys because you guys are like my family, and
We love you, Kiri.
You'll always be in our family. Yes, Madeline.
So I've been involved with King's Court ever since my 3rd grade in elementary school. That was when I did my very, very first side-by-side performance. And just being in King's Court has been one of the best 4 years of my life. It has helped me grow as a musician and as a person because I've definitely been pushed out of my comfort zone. Growing up, I was a very, very shy person, but being in King's Court and through music has helped me grow and be more confident in myself and being able to help others. And I just want to thank Mrs. Click for the best 4 years of my life. Thank you.
Well, I'm going to still keep up with all you seniors and go. If you're in something in college, you can invite me, or when you're home, you come back and you can
great
visit our choir. All right. Is there anybody else? This is your last chance. Anybody? New members, old members? Looks like Luis O.
Yeah. So I just want to thank Miss Click for just really being this great person that has helped me through high school. And I guess for the new people, I just say, enjoy it. Enjoy your time here. Enjoy the pony ride, Just relax.
Well, I just love my students.
I was just gonna say that I got into this because my friends were talking about it a lot. So I just, just kind of being here in the Zoom call just shows me that this really is kind of like a family. So I think I'm gonna enjoy that.
Go for it.
All right. I just want to say that I'm gonna miss King's Court so much. Going into it, I never thought that I'd fall in love with it. I mean, the whole dressing up in magical thing, it's not 100% my thing, but I always enjoyed it. And I have had the best 2 years of my life. I think, I don't know. I've just had a really fun time, and it's helped me make friends and get closer with certain friends, and I'm gonna miss it a bunch next year. But I'm 100% gonna be coming to like every performance. If Counterpoint and King's Court weren't the same class period, I'd 100% be doing both.
Like Miss Glick knows this, because I just didn't think that like I could do it and like be like equal to everyone in it, I think. And like, I don't know. It's like very hard because you feel like you said I could spend more time in King's Court. Because even though I was only in it for 6 months, it was like, it's the best experience I've had, really. And like, I've met so many people I'd never really even get to talk to. And I'm going to miss it.
Okay. And Charlie?
This is my second year. I've been in King's Court for about 2 years now, and I have no regret from joining it. This is probably like the best thing I could ever ask for, honestly, in my life. It's I have met great people, and I've had great friendships I've made, and I just love it so much.
I just want to thank.
Wassail.
Yes, wassail. Everybody, I just want to say that this isn't the way we expected the year to end, but you all did awesome. I have my sign up here. I'm so proud of you. And I have the good luck and the congratulations. And you might notice on our state final shirt, I put a 20 on there. I don't know if you can see it. Because even though there isn't a 20, an official 20, I know you would have been state finalists. And you are anyway, because you're awesome people and you're awesome singers. You don't need a trophy. You don't need a title to prove your worth. So, on the count of 3, and new people have to do it too, we're going to give a hearty wassail. 1, 2, 3. Wassail! 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 And I love you guys so much. And you'll.
Wassail.
Yes, and you'll never have a teacher that loves you more. So what I want you to say, if you want to say goodbye to each other, if you want to talk for a minute, but I just think this was a wonderful celebration, and I'm so proud to be your teacher. And I want to thank Miss McGannon, too, for coming.
I have typed out most of my awards in the chat, but I actually have one last one to give to a person who isn't in the chat. But Pedro, I had to be reminded of that he existed because I am very forgetful.
Oh. Well,
and I'm sorry and if Pedro, if you're seeing this, which you probably aren't, I'm sorry.
Well,
I am very, very sorry.
You won't say a word.
It's okay. It's okay.
You won't say a word.
It's okay.
I just have one more thing to say.
Yes.
I mean, for me, I enjoyed being in handbells. Like, I liked getting to basically hang out with everyone in King's Court and being able to basically just relax. And I just want all of you to know that handbells is out there, and if you just want something to de-stress from, just come over to the core library whenever we have it.
Very good. It's after school. Good to see you all. Thank you all for coming.
See ya.
It was so good to see everybody.
Stay safe, you guys.
Bye, y'all. Love you guys.
Bye.
And we'll get together soon as we're
Bye,
allowed for
everyone.
next year.
And a
Thanks,
message
team
from me.
members, for coming.